Blood, blood. Who's here? Who's there? Blood in the streets. Blood in the streets. They killing us. They killing us. Oh, what gas prices look like? What gas prices look like? Gas prices isn't even that crazy. Gas prices isn't even that crazy. Oh boy. 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 Y'all not up this early. Get in here. Get in here. Smash these likes. Get in here. Y'all not up this early? That picked up real quick. Oh. What the massive dumpage. Oh. We haven't seen prices like these in since a month. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the total ooh. Come get me back in blood. Hey, what's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy sitting here with another episode. If you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I'm making these videos every other day when I feel like it. You know how it goes. Bitcoin said it wants it back in blood. War Kettle, what's up, War Kettle? How you doing, man? Bitcoin said, I want it back in blood. I want it all. I want it all. Y'all been talking about Doge for so long. Y'all been talking about Binance Smart Chain for so long. Now we gonna stop this right now. That's why I keep telling people, I don't care what y'all talking about. When Bitcoin says it's over, it's over. But we gonna get into it. We gonna get to it. Back in blood. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm buying bigger and bigger the lower we go. How long can you do it for, War Kettle? How long can you do it for? Will you be the hero we deserve? Are you gonna be the hero we deserve? You ain't gonna be the hero we deserve. Let me pop this in for you guys so I can stop be out here doing whatever's. Man, but y'all know what it is. It's an early morning stream. I'll probably be on here for a little, maybe an hour, a little bit under an hour. Are we sure Bitcoin is pumping back? Are we? Are we? I mean, let's look at it. Let's look at it. This is this ain't technical analysis because I don't know what I'm talking about. This ain't financial advice. Hey, Bomb Fool, what's up? How you doing? Raish, I can't read. I have really I can't pronounce words right. I'm gonna just call you Rupesh. Wow, I just sounded out your name. I'm dumb. But y'all know how I am, man. I'm over here. So let's look at it. Let's look at it. Y'all don't want to see the pain. Y'all want to see the blood. Y'all want to see the you're perfect. Y'all want to see the blood, the pain, the horrid, the massacre. Nah. So we went all the way down to 47. Oh my God. I want more. I know this. I know you guys don't want to hear this. I want more, bro. I told you guys I'm looking for 40. This is the point where you would get everybody. I really want you guys to understand something. Straight up. Just be 100%. Anybody who got in November, anybody who got in before 20K has been feeling luxury. Consistently up with some down days, but they held through the first one, then they held through the second one, and now there's a you know what I'm saying? It's Scotty P put it best. It's elevators on the way up, escalator on the way down, real quick. And I don't know if they're ready for this. Now, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. Bomb. That's 26% from the top. So that's 26% from the top. What was even lower? I think this one was which one was the worst one that we've seen so far? Yeah, this was the worst one that we've seen so far, which was 31% from the top. Now we've got, this one was about 26% from the top. And then this one got about what? 19, 18% from the top. But this one's a bit different than the rest of them, guys. Bring in the pain, the big bad, bring in the pain. Bring that pain. Have some bullish divergence on the 4-hour developing. Oh no, I expect us to bounce back heavily. I expect us to be a nice little, let's see if I can actually draw. No, I need the drawing tool. Path. I expect us to do, oh, I'm all types of messing this up. Okay, good, I can just do that. But I can put my drawing tool back on. But yeah, I expect this to come back up here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to use a tool that I barely use. But I expect this to come back up here, test up here, alt getting some nice, like this is gonna be a nice, good alt relief rally. And then go back and come back down even harder to scare out the noobs, to scare out everybody. Go away, delete. But that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting people to get shaken out, scared, and ready to go. Now, on the 4-hour, if you guys are talking, yeah, we've got this right here. I love this right here. I'm loving this right now. Because those are, and this is the 4-hour, but loving coming down here, retesting the oversold. This is what traders are looking at. And so what they're doing is like, oh, this is a good time to buy in on the 4-hour. Now the MACD doesn't look too crazy, but you guys know I barely try, like these are the only indicators that I use. I don't use no other types of indicators, and I try not to go too far down in them lines. But looking at the daily, we haven't been this oversold on the daily in over 6 months. We haven't been oversold like this on this over 6 months. And what usually happens is, now if we pull this out, I really wish I had like the chart with it, because I wish I had a zoom, but you guys know this is back what, where we at? We're at 2019 right here. So usually right here, December 2019, we'd have a bounce here and then come up, retest it, and go off. Just like this one, but we didn't actually have the retest. We just slowly climb back up and go off. Now what I'm expecting here is to come down here, scare everybody, come back up, come down again, and then go off. But, and just looking at my MACD, we haven't got one of these nice little reversal light red days yet. So I'm not even looking at it yet. But these are probably the better times to get in. Now getting my auto back on just so you guys can see. But the main difference about what's going on right now and what the traders are looking at is they're looking at this. Now let me pull this off my face. Everybody's looking at this. You guys remember this pie top chart art indicator? Well, it did what it was supposed to do. It marked the top. There it is right there. It marked the top right there before 50, and literally when we were at this, it was already marking the top and everyone was screaming da 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 da. But you had a chance, if you're a trader, to sell at 62K, 63K. You had your chance. And yeah, the moment they crossed, it printed the line and the traders did exactly what they wanted to do. It's psychological, bro. You put this into people's minds, they're gonna believe it and they're gonna react to it just like they should. But the crazy thing is, look at like how this thing printed out before. So we had the top indicator right here, and it wasn't really the top indicator. It was a local top indicator, but not the entire bull market indicator. And then you have it here too, where it did the same thing twice. And these are definitely the earlier days of Bitcoin, but I can feel like this is the earlier days for Bitcoin for retail, because now retail's in and they don't really know this stuff. But here we caught a nice little another top, but that wasn't the real end of that bull market till we had this top right here, and which caused the real sell-off. So now let me see what y'all talking about in the chat before I go, because I'm over here like zooming through this stuff. Direct Effect, what's up? Black Money, how you doing? Black Movid, Bovid 20 Radio, Bovid 20 Radio, what's up? What's up? What's up? John Hill, how you doing, man? Have some. I talked about the bullish diversion. It's the support level. The whales are buying the dip. You know the look. Whales don't care about what's going on right now. Whales are thinking about 2023. Whales are thinking about the next happening. To be honest with you, support levels. Well, to buy. Bring on the praying. Bring on the home. Big bulk dip. Rect Effect. Sup. Finally caught some mist on the dip. Ooh, and some Ren. You should have caught the Ren. Well, I'm not gonna say you should have caught the Ren because who's gonna catch it? But that when the liquidations first hit, yeah, that Ren looked really really good. Is this the dip because of Biden's? Actually, I have this here too, and it's funny how all this stuff just coincides with it. Where you at? There you go. Biden, like these are rumors. These are rumors, but it is what it is. Talking about a 43% tax rate. Now, I don't even think anybody even like broke down how the tax like if there's a nice chart that breaks down how the tax rates are going to go from what he's not predicting what he's going to push forward, then yeah, I'd like to see that. But yeah, he's talking about putting the highest tax rate to 43.4%, and people are just losing their minds over it. Like, guys, a majority of us, especially like, you know, regular people like you and me, a majority of us, that 43% tax rate is not going to affect us. Because our nominal tax rate is going to be pretty flat, and it's not going to go anywhere. But this article goes into everything, but that was just FUD. That was just news, just to push the price down, to scare more people off. And well, at the end of the day, that's what people are going to use as an excuse. But you know, we've had multiple things showing us, like, hey, we printed this thing right here. What is it? Hey, we've been consolidating right here for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing this for a minute. That's why when I like blah. Go away. Blah, there we go. So that's why when I say I'm looking for like a 40k Bitcoin, because that's right there at the bottom of this, are we in a bubble territory? And it's crazy how we couldn't even break the FOMO intensified. Like, we were just here and we're like, nah, bro, we're not doing it. So I think Bitcoin's about to get really boring for the next couple of months. I can see us like just moving sideways in here for the next couple of months, maybe 2, maybe 3 months in the summer. But that's the thing. When Bitcoin moves sideways, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is when Bitcoin moves sideways. But my problem with that theory is this, is that, you know, we're over here at the blockchaincenter.net and we like, it's Bitcoin. Even though it says altcoin season, we're really in Bitcoin season. We're supposed to be going into Bitcoin right now. Right now, if you're taking a big risk getting into alts, but I really, really wish this thing went back to like the beginning of 2017 or like a little bit more, because all this does is go from like the 4th of 2017 and it's off the charts. It's just off the charts. So we didn't even go off the charts this time. And that's my thing. And these are all, and all this right here, all this 2017, this is all bull market territory. You know what I'm saying? This is all bull market. And so we can come back down into a Bitcoin season where you're supposed to be buying alts. So we're going to see how that's going. But of course, you guys, this is a clear indicator that everybody's in alts. Stupid amounts, stupid. And really, if you want to look at it, these are the alts you probably want to look at right now. But going even further, stock to flow. I don't even want to go into the stock to flow too much, but we're not there yet. That's all that this is saying. We're not there yet. And then the logarithmic curve, which is just like the rainbow chart that we were just looking at. I'm telling you guys, coming back down to 40, and I know this isn't like technical analysis when it comes to looking at these indicator charts, but coming back down to 40 and just touching this 42, that'd be nice. I'd like that. Touching that 42, people thinking, oh my God, I didn't get into Bitcoin to lose 50%. I didn't do, like, they're gonna feel so privileged to like, why isn't this still going up? Like this is blah blah blah. This is why I'm waiting for people to get just give up, and that'll give us all the more reason to slowly move up and keep going higher. But those are the Bitcoin. Looking the Bitcoin charts, blah blah. We can go back on here now. What I want to do is pull up the Bitcoin dominance chart, but let me pull that up real quick. I mean, it did have a nice little wick last night. Like, it did have a nice little wick up. Bitcoin dominance came back up to 54%. But then right now, it's looking like people are taking their chances. It's look like people are taking their chances with alts, bro. Like, people are taking their chances with alts. They're going in heavy, ready to get wrecked. But let me see what you guys are talking about while I'm here. So what's up? House of Miss, Rob Rouge. Too rich to miss. Market sell. We need this dip to shake out and dump money for us. Buy some hot on sale. Yeah, only like 200 billion drop. Only like a 200 billion drop. That ain't nothing. Nothing at all. At too rich to miss. You're not lying. Only vets know how to chill and take advantage. Exactly. Only vets. Facts. What's up, Kinsey? What's up, Too Mitch? Crypto Q. Good morning, cousins. How you doing, cousins? Chilling, dog. John Hill. ETH is still looking strong, especially the ETH BTC pair. We're going to look at that. We're going to look at that next. A lot of people saying it's about Biden. Just FUD. It's not about Biden because you have to think about it. Any legislation that he puts in now saying, oh, for the X something tax year, we're gonna do taxes, it won't affect the taxes that we have within 2021. It's gonna take effect in 2022. Like, a lot of people don't get that. That never, even with Trump, when he bid his tax bill, it didn't happen within the year that he did his tax bill. It happened the next year of his tax bill. So people felt it good on the next one. So that's why this whole FUD, it's not coming because, you know, we're expecting something. I know we're expecting something exuberant at the end of the year for Bitcoin. Something like that kind of scares me because if we're all expecting it, then it probably won't happen. But then again, Bitcoin does what it wants to do. And if it works in the cycles that it's supposed to work, and if it's all just math anyways, it's going to happen. But yeah, we're going back to the whole ETH BTC pair. Don't even worry about the whole taxes FUD. It is what it is. It's just FUD. You're talking about the ETH BTC pair, egregious FUD. How are we gonna get taxed high if we don't? If we bought, how are we gonna get taxed high if we bought $25 with the BTC last week? I don't know, dog. They can't tax us. If you have an LLC, you never take traditional income. The rich never get taxed. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's this What's this magic? Like, come on, what's this magic? Why you? If you have an LLC, never take traditional income. The rich never get taxed. Like and share, y'all. Hit the like button. I'm here. I'm up early, 7:30 in the morning with you guys. Hit the like button. Like, share. Who let the Doge out? Woo. Hey, now hold on. Just I mean, they look like they trying, bro. They trying. That's a nasty wick right there, though. That is a nasty wick. And then I want to get back to this ETH BTC chart because everybody was talking about it the other day. Even I was. What a nasty wick. I can't believe that thing dropped to 15 cents. Oh, here it is, man. I'm over here not. I can't believe that bitch. Nasty wick, bro. Nasty wick. And it's gonna keep going, bro. It's gonna keep going. Just like how Bitcoin filled its wick out, this wick is probably gonna get filled out. Just because, man. I blame Dogecoin. I swear to God, I blame Dogecoin. I blame Dogecoin for everything, bro. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, they love me all over the world. They love me all over the world. Hey, don't mind me, y'all. I'm doing the. Just because, man, they love me all over the world. Appreciate it. Hit me with the likes. All I ask for is likes, bro. Likes, shares, because these live streams don't get new subscribers. single like standalone 9-minute, 10-minute videos really do. But I'm here because I mess with y'all. Good morning, facts, 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 facts. Good morning. Um, to be honest with you guys, ETH USD isn't even looking that bad right now. It's really not. It just like we had an all time high and then we came back down. Now, if we're looking at ETH BTC, because the goal right now is to stack more BTC. Where's my ETH? I need the ETH XBT right here. I gotta start favoriting these things, bro. That ETH XBT, like, bro, these they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They do not care. They do not care. Let me do that for you guys. They do not care. Looking like we want to go higher. It doesn't matter. It looks. You really want to know what it's doing right now? It's making support here. That's what it's doing. We had a nice little wick down, and it's making support here, and we're probably gonna sit here for a while, and then let people forget that ETH is about to take off, and then we're gonna take off. But we're like, everything just seems like overbought. I mean, granted, we shouldn't be using all these indicators on an ETH BTC pair anyways, but they work. You know, they work, my guy. Let me drag this out a little. There we go. So yeah, we get in just a little bit closer. It's making this last all-time high support, and that if you're going back even further, and thank God we can just look at the line. You can see where we're sitting at. It's always been a point of contention. It's always been a point of support and resistance. See right here, it was supposed to be support. We tried to break it, we lost it. We tried to break it, we lost it heavy. Then we finally came up and broke it because we had it before where we came to it. It was, dude, it's crazy how this stuff like just works exactly like it is in the past because of bots and stuff. But here was the initial time we broke it, then broke over it, didn't hold support, then we broke over it, then it became support, and then we took off. So now I'm assuming that it's trying to make it support again. If it can, if Bitcoin can just go sideways, like that's all we need Bitcoin to do. We just need Bitcoin not to go up and not to go down. Just go sideways, just move sideways for us. If you can do that, Bitcoin, Big Bird. I saw that and I had to do it. I wasn't listening to any Gucci last night. I was listening to Moneybagg Yo. His album dropped last night, and I was listening to that. It's a solid, cool project. I don't know how you have an hour-long album and still have fillers. So still got fillers, bro. Albums going shorter and shorter and still get fillers. But yeah, so making support. This is what it's looking like right now. I wonder how that Link BTC looking. Link BTC is looking all right too. I want to see more though. I want to see more. I want to see it come out here and just like take off. But just going back down to the Bitcoin USD, that was a nice little wick. But I'm looking for it. Like I said, guys, I'm looking for us to get in the oversold, scare people out. Like we haven't made a newer low like this in the daily in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a newer low than it was last month. So just by what I'm saying right now, every month, so if we go like to February, right? If we go to February, we never had a daily lower than the last month before it. You know what I'm saying? So if we made like a super low back here, this is like January. This is all January. And then we got into February, and February never saw a low lower than January's. Then we went into February, and then March never saw a low that was lower than February. Then we go into March, then we go into April, and April finally saw a low on the daily than we did in February. And if you go back to this whole entire chart, even up until right here, that's the last time that it's happened. Down here and stuff. So The only difference between this Black Thursday, was it Black Friday or is it Black Thursday? I believe this was a Thursday. The only difference between this Black Thursday event and what's going on right now is we were consolidating and trying to get into a bull trend, and there was nothing. And then all this right here was just alt season. You know what I'm saying? All this moving sideways was just alt season. Now we're doing that from coming up high. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I personally don't know what's going to happen. No one does, but I'm hoping that we can just move sideways on a bigger, grander scale. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay in between 40K and, 50, 60K, 40K, 60K, 40K, 60K, until people get bored and be like, man, this is boring. I didn't come here for this. I came here for stupid gains. And yeah. We can't see it. I probably moved it. Oh, blaming Doge is hilarious. Happiest day on earth. Buy the dip. What's good, Isaiah? How you doing? I wonder if you're the real Isaiah. That's what I want to know. I wonder if you're, because I just had to fight some scammers this morning, bro. Just had to fight some scammers. So I don't know if you're the real Isaiah, but I'm gonna tell you you're the real Isaiah just because I don't want to be rude. RSI BTC at the level we haven't seen since September. Oversold, got wrecked, Big Burr. Yes, Brev, link to the moon. My dog said link to the moon this early. Awesome content, bruh. Thanks. Of course, bro. I gotta get into it. But yeah, like I said, we talked about the Pi cycle top. This is just me. And of course, it was classic, bro. Classic. Buy the hype, sell the news. Boy, that Coinbase IPO, that was classic. Just sell, bro. That was classic. But we knew this though. Like, we've been talking about this for a minute. But if you aren't looking like long term, if you aren't looking at like next year, 2 years out from now, even if you're not even looking till the end of this year, you can't let this shake you out. You can't let little things like this shake you out, man. You can't let little things like this scare you. Come on, y'all, hodl strong. Nah, you're talking about the Ampliforth fourth. Yo, this is good for crypto. You called the top 2 weeks ago. Bro, I don't call tops, because calling tops is savage. That's savagery work, man. That was good, Tim. How you doing, bro? Bova 20 Radio, what are your thoughts on the fourth and the recent announced on Coinbase? I low key money said he had a friend that had $200 in Ampliforth liquidity, 200 buckaroos, and he got a $12,000 airdrop, and it was instantly listed on Coinbase the moment the airdrop happened. Those are my thoughts on that. I think that's kind of but I think this is kind of even For the first time ever, Coinbase is trading USDT. Oh my god. Tether Fund BFF BTFO. Yo, when did Tether? I think I put the tweet out. Oh, did I put the tweet out? No, I'm probably gonna have to go back to it. I don't want to. Where is it? And what I tweeted was, where is it? It has to be like up here. It has to be like mad recent. Really? Mackenzie, you got it. Oh, it's right here in my face because it's not super bright and like extra. But yeah, when did USDT bend the knee? They must have bent that knee the moment the New York AG said we want reports, everything. And I think the New York AG finally realized like you can't stop you at it's too big to fail now. It's way too big to fail now. I want to know the Chico FUD after this. Like, real talk, I know Chico family, Chico Army. I want to know what Chico has to say about this now that they're listed on Coinbase. What do we do now? What it like this ain't no implosion talk now. Ain't no implosion now. Let's see. Damn, diamond hands, bro. Diamond. Look at God. That's pro. That's pro talk, Kinsey. Fortunes are made in the bear market. What? Fortunes are made in the bear market. Fortunes are made when everybody else is scared. But just going back to this whole thing, man. USDT ain't no more USDT FUD. It's a wrap. It's like, God, I didn't even realize how much coins Coinbase had now. Chico be doing all kinds of gymnastics to keep the tether. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. But they finally realized it. Tether's too big to fail, and there's nothing they can do about it. So all they can do is keep printing their USDC, and that's it. And they can't compete. They really can't compete. What was the tweet that I was about to pull out? I don't want to talk about that. Not that. Boo, boo. Why can't I find this thing? I'll probably just go ahead and pull it up right here. But no, this is a report from Ryan Watkins. So the reason why I follow Ryan Watkins, and straight up, the only reason why I follow Ryan Watkins is because he works at Masari and he's black. And that's the only person that I know that's the Twitter handle's black, and they work at Masari Research. And y'all know Masari has some of the best research in the space. But yeah, I'm racist. In Q1 2021, stablecoins facilitated 1 billion in transaction volumes, more than the previous 4 quarters combined. And then there's a whole thread on like how much it's like the way that the stablecoin is being distributed. Of course, it's mostly USDT, and they've been keeping it that way for the longest. And what is it? USDC is a close second here. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Y'all gotta tell me. Yeah, well, y'all gotta catch it. But yeah, so USDT has been I remember I'm coming into the space and people were flooding USDT, saying that it's gonna implode and go crazy. Now, I don't think it can. It's too big. It's too solid. So of course it has the majority of the market share. USDC is close second because that's US dollar coin. Finance USD is the third. HUSD is DAI. As long as DAI's been around, it's shocking to see how much it's not of the stablecoin market. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Paxos, then you got GUSD. I don't even think there was that Gemini dollar and USD. And synthetic USD. I think that's synths. But you guys can see it. There's a whole article down here. I'll probably just drop this link so you guys can at least read it for yourselves. Now, talk about that. Biden, Don. This was definitely a top indicator right here. Seeing articles like this. Come on, go to the article. But yeah, seeing articles like this, city analysts, Bitcoin could lose out to other digital currencies. And I was straight up like, oh, you must have not seen a bear market. You must not have seen a bear market. And it goes through the whole future money report. Oh my God, this is Citibank. And they're using like percentage wise on like coin market cap. And they're seeing this big dip in altcoins and a huge surge in others. And Bitcoin as a payment, the payment problem with Bitcoin that it can't be used as payment. Well, it's not going to be used as payment for now. By the time we use it as payment, it's going to be like the world global money. You know what I'm saying? And everything's going to be priced in Bitcoin. But don't listen to these Citibank analysts, because these are the same Citibank analysts that in the bear market were telling you that Bitcoin was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like these, like the same Citibank analysts that were saying Bitcoin is not an asset class. These are the same Citibank analysts that were telling us all types of ridiculous 300K per Bitcoin by June. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I don't even want to hear this, but it's good to see that if you were here through the bear market, you got in before these guys. You know more than these motherfuckers. Like, let's go. They can't tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. All I see is articles. And of course, it's FUD season, guys. Y'all know it's FUD season. Scare them. Scare the new people out. Scare them. Put them away. They've experienced this luxury for more than 6 months. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I don't even want to be like, get out the new people. I like the new people. New people need to stay. But this, like, if y'all not ready for dealing with, like, this thing doesn't only go up. As much as we want to say only up, it's only up if you're in it for a long time. And y'all know me, I only knew down for so long. I only knew down for so long. So this little dip ain't nothing. Low key, I want to be a degenerate too, and I might be a degenerate too as soon as I get to work. I might be buying up some coins. Gas prices aren't looking too bad right now, so I might be buying up some coins right now, just to be real with you. Because even if we're at a top, what a lot of people don't remember, and this is just facts, even if we're at a top, which I don't think we're not, the couple months following this top, so from like January, February, close to March, that was like altcoin season, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right here. You guys can see it. February-ish, March-ish was all altcoin season. Now, like I said, we're at this, like, where was this? Like, Bitcoin found its top like somewhere in December, but it was down here when altcoins were just destroyed, you know? And they were like, it was Bitcoin season, and then altcoins shot off. Now it's saying that we need to go back, like, people need to get into Bitcoin, but been holding so long, there's no point in selling. Been holding so long, there's no point in selling. Like, you know, that's how people need to feel it. Now let's go with the 200-day moving average heat map. The 200-day moving average, I'm scared because the 200-day moving average is down here at 11,000. Yo, that's under 20K. Now, I didn't even expect us to be going to 20K, but at the same time, we don't ever come back down here until the bear market. The 200 week moving average is a good bear market bottom. So I'll be honest, this is like not even the best thing for me to be using, but we've been printing out these right here. You guys can see it. We've been printing out greens and yellows and oranges. So we got these like greens and yellows and oranges. So if this is where we're supposed to be at, we got some, you guys see this shakeout. Like, you guys see the shakeout that happens. You know, you guys see, oh. So just be mindful, be ready for it. Y'all see the shakeouts. Be ready for it. But let's go. I got about like maybe, because I don't want to stay on too long today. So I got about like maybe, I'll say like 7 minutes, because I got to get to work anyways. But I'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about for these last 7 minutes, because I just want to make sure to get people, you know what I'm saying, rug season. Oh, I didn't even talk about this, but of course, this information's coming out. This came out like not yesterday, but the day before. But Turkish, like, not your keys, like, we could say it as many times as we want. Not your keys, not your crypto. If you're gonna keep your cryptos on exchanges, just know when they choose to shut down, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. So the CEO pretty much disappeared overnight. He deleted all his social media accounts. You can see it right here. I believe this is the lawyer talking about how how this person is completely disappeared. He's gone off the face of the earth. And the crazy thing is, between March 15th and April 15th, just before the Dogecoin frenzy, The exchange ran an enormous successful campaign rewarding new signups with 150 Doge. Thousands of new users flocked to the exchange Saturday to reach a record of 1.37 billion, the highest daily figure in the past years per coin data. CoinGecko, you know, you gotta love CoinGecko. See, and you have people even asking questions when it was going down. Now I want to see if this tweet is still up. Why is it fixed and pegged? They're getting new subscribers as like come on, bro. Nah, bro. I'd never. And they haven't tweeted since April 16th. Yeah, bro. Y'all money gone. Y'all money gone. Y'all think I'm over here crazy for using DeFi? I'd rather use DeFi and know that I lost my money on my own than using one of these exchanges and having that bit be gone. Now, granted, some of these exchanges have been around for a while, but I've never even heard of this exchange. But rug pull it is, man. They got your money, not your keys, not your crypto. Simple things, man. If you want to be your own bank, if you want to get these gains, this life-changing wealth, then you got to do it on your own. You gotta protect yourself. Be your own bank. It comes with that level of responsibility. And if you can't even do that, if you can't even hold on to your own keys, you don't deserve it. I know I sound privileged as hell, don't I? If you can't even hold on to your own keys, you don't deserve these gains. He doxed himself. Who doxed himself? I want to know. Vet chain. Let's see. VET. Nah, bro. It looks like Doge. Straight up. It looks like Doge. It looks like it did that wickage and it wants to clear out all that stuff. It looks like it did a nice little top. Like look at it. Like, come on. It looks like it wants to take a dump. Let the hype come down. Let the hype turn down. But if we can get it down to like here, if you can get it down to like 14 cents again, just like how it wicked down to 14 cents, I feel like we're gonna fill out that wick, but it's gonna be a long, drawn out fill out that wick before we head back up. But low key, it's really all about whoever has the most of the V chain. Like, look. Come on, bro. Like, y'all not gonna take profits here? Y'all not gonna take profit here? Let me put the auto on. Y'all not gonna take profits here? This thing's been going, you know what I'm saying, from 11 cents. Is that 11 cents? No, less than a cent to 30 cents. And now we're at 19 cents. Y'all not gonna take profits here? Dude. What are we talking about? Oh, the Turkish exchange owner doxed himself? That's a true statement. Yeah. Oh, okay, so he doxed himself. So they already got him. I ain't even know. Self-custody is important. Tether, I said. I talked about Tether and they're getting on Coinbase and how there's no such thing as Tether FUD anymore. There's just none. Like y'all know how regulated Coinbase is. There ain't no Tether FUD no more, in my opinion. Uni chart. What y'all want to see? Uni versus what? I'll do Uni. I only do Uni versus BTC. How was Uni listed? Like, Uni was listed instantly on Binance, and then it was listed. Yeah, Uni was listed pretty much instantly everywhere. Yeah, like I said, bro. Like, I'm seeing these wicks against. So this is why I feel like the alt season's not completely over. Because look at these wicks. Like, maybe Bitcoin's price is gonna go down, but alts look like they're about to just. Even though everything is telling us we're not supposed to be here. DYOR VeChain will be here in 3 years. I highly believe it. You know why? Because there are a lot of coins that have been around for been around and they're pumping. Imagine like, and I'm not trying to say VeChain is anything like one of the coins that I'm about to say, but there are definitely some zombie coins that are still around that pump like stupid, and it don't matter. Do they have a product? It don't matter. So I could see VeChain still being here 3 years, even if it is not a zombie coin. You know what I'm saying? But looking at this Uni versus Bitcoin, yeah, after that crash last night, that wick, it's trying to retest, and right now it's sitting at its opening, like it's making this support. It's making, but granted, it did wick down. I did not like that wick down. So if I get a little bit closer, I did not like that wick down, but it's like people are gobbling it up real quick like, and it looks like it's about to tear against Bitcoin. Mind you, this is free Uni, free. Now I'm not gonna lie, I definitely sold my initial bag of Uni right here, and then I dollar cost average just a little bit down. Now I still don't have my full complete 400 Uni, because you know I spread out my coins between a whole bunch of coins, which I know, you know, it helps with the risk, whatever. But yeah, it's been tearing, bro, and it looks like it wants to tear again. It looks like if it breaks this like BTC comparative all-time high, we're gonna see something stupid. I low-key really think that Uni is like the ETH of this bull market, and we're gonna see some crazy stuff coming from it, but not just yet. Plus, you know, we still have Uniswap v3 coming out in a couple of weeks. People are still playing that Uniswap v3 hype. Buy the hype, sell the news. So if they're still using that, they're still playing that, that's probably why we're gonna see this thing go off. And that's just between you and me. Is it you and me? Girl, are you mad at long-term playing? You going to the Bitcoin conference in Miami in June? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am going to be there. I'm gonna be in Miami. Let's go. In my opinion, oh yeah. 34K. Ooh, but that's a lot. That's a lot, bro. You. That's a lot. But that's definitely like wick. That's a scary wick, boy. That's a scary wick. But if you got balls, if you got real man balls, you buying right now. But that ain't financial advice. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got real man balls. AGI is recovering fast. Check it out. What's AGI? Let me see if I can get that. I feel like an AGI USD. That Singularity Net. That thing's been around for a while. Yeah, but they all look the same right now. Oh well, this one looks a little bit better. Like yeah, this one looks a little bit better, as in like in the USD term. But what is it? Did it came? Yeah, it came back down and tested its support. I see that right there. Came back down and did that. But that's a massive sell off, bro. But staying here and then coming up. But you guys know these things usually do like waves and drawn out sideways and then pop off for a couple of months type thing. Waiting for one of them drawn out sideways situation, because these sell offs are real. Gotta work. Peace. All right, bet. Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming to the stream. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Of course, always make sure to smash the like button on the way out. Pirate chain up 500% since my video. Just saying. Oh, so now you trying to flex. Now you trying to flex. What's pirate? What in the world? What is this? What? Oh my god. What is pirate chain? Pirate dot black? So it's a privacy coin built on what? I hope this is not the, yeah, privacy coin. You can only get it on exchanges. Um, is it a new part? No, it's not. It's not new because it's been around for a while. But it must be pretty. It must like that's a scam pump, and you know that you know what kind of pump that is. Oh my god. Well, I wouldn't say it's a scam pump because it nah, but Jesus, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Those are gains. The ticker is R. Why is it? The ticker is R. Got my gains. That's all that matters. Yup. If you make a ton of money in crypto, are you still gonna keep working? Yeah. Cause here's the thing. If I become a millionaire, yes, I'm quitting my job. Like, get out of here. Yes, I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting my job and I'm building a business, of course. But if I don't become a millionaire, I'm still gonna keep my job because I still need cash flow. I still need like Tim stupid R. I still need cash flow because I'm if look once we hit 100K everything like that, I'm definitely gonna be paying off all my debt. All my debt I'm paying off, and with no debt, that the amount of money that I make being an accountant, that type of cash flow, one paycheck can pay for everything: rent, food, insurance. One paycheck with food, like all amenities, bills, everything can be paid with one paycheck. And then the second paycheck is just do whatever you want with it. And without a girl to make me go broke spending my own money, you know what I'm saying? Who can do? But at the same time, I also got to think about it. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I got to be mindful and be ready for anything. But I'd still keep my job until I find a way to create cash flow to a point where I don't need my job because the cash flow from this YouTube channel makes me enough to keep going. But yeah, that's how I answer that one. R. All right, but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it right there. It was pretty solid, pretty good morning. Went over pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. I don't really see anything else. Like I said, altcoin indicator, and um, just to be 100, the sell off isn't even that bad. It really isn't. Sell off isn't really that bad. If I were you guys, just DCA into your favorite coins and then see how it goes. But y'all know what it is. It's the long hodl. It's the push through. But other than that, guys, that's really all that I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Biden getting rid of them loans. Yeah, right. Real estate, probably real estate. If anything, is going to be real estate because that's how people. I wish Biden would. I do too. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. Make sure, like, share this to everybody. I'll be doing this. I'll probably be on tomorrow night instead of tomorrow morning because I want to wake up, just see how the market's going. Not financial advice. Shut up, Tim. Anyways, other than that, check me out next time. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah.